This tiny little dongle solved a very silly self-inflicted problem that I had with Apple CarPlay, and this is a dongle that converts wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto into wireless versions of each service respectively. Now first things first, this was sent to me so that I could check it out, tell you all about it. It was sent to me free of cost by the seller. And yeah, so let's check it out. So as you can see, this is very straightforward. It comes in this little box. You get the dongle itself, and you also get a little USB-A to USB-C converter. So in case your car's radio does not have an USB-A port, because this is USB-A, so you do get this little adapter right here, which converts from USB-A to USB-C. So very helpful. Now, this is a very, very straightforward device. If your radio, or the radio in the car rather, supports wired Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, then you would connect this instead of the cable that goes straight into your phone. Now once it's plugged in, it's pretty simple. You just connect it via Bluetooth to your phone, and you have to make sure that Wi-Fi is enabled, and it will start working just fine. Now the connection is not as fast as when you plugged a cable directly into the radio, but it is not that much of a difference in terms of the time that you have to wait for it to start working. Now one neat thing that this includes is a way that you can update the firmware on this little dongle, and I actually had the chance or the opportunity to do it myself. Basically what you do is you connect into the Wi-Fi that this also transmits, and the password is 123456778. So you connect your Wi-Fi or your phone to this Wi-Fi, and it will show you whether or not the firmware is available, and then you just pretty much click the button to download the firmware, and then the next button will upload or actually update the firmware on the dongle itself, and then you're good to go. It was going to restart it, and it's going to reconnect. It's worth mentioning that you do need to use your phone's data to be able to update the firmware on this device, and it is recommended that you also forget the network on your Wi-Fi settings of your phone so that it doesn't keep connecting to the Wi-Fi on this, because it is constantly transmitting a Wi-Fi signal, and you of course want to use your data. Now that's all there is to it for this device, so if this is all the information that you need, then it is an easy recommendation for me. It works seamlessly. Again, it probably takes like 30 extra seconds compared to the wired CarPlay or Android Auto, but other than that, it works just fine. Now, about the self-inflicted problem that I mentioned at the beginning that this little dongle solved is this. We only have one car that both my wife and I drive, and the radio is an aftermarket radio, but it does support wired and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Now the issue that I had was that I had my phone configured to Apple CarPlay, but whenever my wife turned on the car because she needed to go somewhere, if I was using my phone, then the phone would connect to the Apple CarPlay interface, and if I had a call, it would go straight into the car, or if I was listening to music, it would go straight into the car. So that was pretty annoying, because I had to remember to either turn off Bluetooth, which I don't like because I use it all the time, or had to switch the audio, which got really annoying very, very quickly. So I had decided to use the wired version of Apple CarPlay instead. However, the cable that I had was way too finicky, so much so that with as much as a bad look into the cable, it would just disconnect. It also was not very good at charging the phone while I was using Apple CarPlay. So I was daydreaming about using something like this to be able to just plug it in whenever I wanted to use Apple CarPlay and not plug it in when I didn't. So this, like I mentioned, solved the problem very, very easily. Whenever I want my phone to connect to the car's radio, I just plug this into the USB port of my radio, and I'm good to go. I no longer have the issue where my wife needs to use the car, and then whatever audio I'm using on my phone or listening to, or in a call, it's not going to transmit anymore into the radio. So like I mentioned, it's a very self-inflicted silly little problem that I had, but I'm happy to say that this solved it. So yeah, a very useful little device, and whether or not your radio supports wireless Apple CarPlay like mine does, then this will still work, because it basically just replaces the wired interface of either Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So it's going to work just fine with either or. So if you happen to have that silly little problem like I did, then this is going to solve it just fine. So now this is really it for this video. If you watched this long, thank you, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, may God bless you all.